Hey everyone, this is Randy from BibleBuyingGuide.com. Today I want to take a special first look at a new Bible from Church Bible Publishers. Now, when I review a Bible, I typically like to put a lot of use into it first. I haven't used this Bible yet, so this is just first impressions. I'm going to go through a more detailed review on Bible Buying Guide and here on YouTube in a future review. But here's what we're looking at. We have the 147 lambskin, center column, wide margin. Center column, wide margin. So what we've got is the hand-sized turquoise, which is this Bible here, which is one of my favorites and probably, well, it's really high on my list. It's one of my favorites from Church Bible Publishers. It's the same Bible in wide margin. Now what they've done is they've placed a margin space on the outer, top, and bottom margins, leaving the inner normal. And this is a 9.5 font. And that's what we've got right there. It's a black letter text. And what this has a little different than most of the wide margins they have. This includes the dictionary that you would normally see in a turquoise, and it includes a concordance. All this is in wide margin, and then it includes the old maps. These are from Moody, and it does have some pages for notes and an index to maps, which I like that a lot. Now, what I like about this one, and I bought this just about as soon as I saw it. This was purchased for review. Actually, it's purchased for my own personal use, and I'm going to use this for a wide margin project that I've been working on. What I like about it, though, is that it's the same size as the regular turquoise from them. The overall footprint is the same. It's just that the font is a little bit smaller. Here's how they compare. Give you an idea what they look like. Let's get this guy out of the way. I'll show you that one in just a minute. Here's how the large print and the hand size compare. We have a 11-point font, if I remember correctly, and then a 9.5. And I preached from this one and this one last night because I knew that was coming and I wanted to get ready for it. And this is a large enough print for me. 9.5 is fine for me. So I really like that. And then I don't really like a Bible that is overly large. And this footprint is right. Let's do a quick measurement. We have 6 1/4 or 6 3/4 by 9 3/4 by 1 3/4. So that's a good size for me. I don't like a Bible. Typically don't like a Bible for general use if it's really big, and most wide margins are. So I'm going to use this thing for a little bit, see what I think about these wide margins. And back to this guy. This is the 120, which I love. But going back to the idea of smaller Bibles, this one is the Cameo in wide margin, and what this one has is margin space on the inner column, inner margin, while the turquoise does not. So that's how they compare. I'll zoom back out. So the size difference between the two is a little bit noticeable as far as the font size. I've tried preaching from this one. It's a little bit small for me. I feel like I want it a little bit larger. I don't feel that with the turquoise, with the 9.5 turquoise versus the 8. That's about an 8-point font. Depends on how you measure, but it's about an 8-point. So 8-point to 9.5 in that range. So this extra large, extra space here does make that a little bit easier to preach from. I'm not 100% sure if I want margin space on the inside or if I would rather have larger on the outside. We'll see. I'll use this thing for a little bit and we'll see. I know that I don't really care for writing on the inner margin a whole lot, so we'll just see how this goes. Anyway, that's a quick look at the Church Bible Publishers wide margin turquoise. I am so glad they made this. This is a nice little Bible. One thing I do wish they had done differently, if I can show you real fast. The hand size has different paper than any other Bible that I've gotten from Church Bible Publishers. This is my favorite paper from them. I love this paper. It's easy to turn. It doesn't get a lot of page curl. It doesn't have a lot of show through. Doesn't have a lot of glare. This is my favorite paper. This paper is the same that they've used in this larger regular size turquoise. It's not bad paper at all. It's just not my favorite. It's not what I would have personally chosen if I had a choice. But still, it's good enough paper. I'll deal with it. It does have a little bit more page curl. I had page curl in this one last night preaching when I didn't from the others that I used. So anyway, quick look at the wide margin turquoise from Church Bible Publishers. I highly recommend this Bible so far. I'm going to do some writing in this thing and come back and do a full review. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.